Barter accounts for 30% of the world's business. Barter is poised to enter mainstream consciousness in a powerful way. Barter has come of age.
Barter has been around for thousands of years, so it's kind of interesting that we've come full circle now, where barter is becoming much more popular again.
Use your trade dollars for things that you would normally spend cash on.
You're not just going to the phone book and picking someone out of thin air that you have no referral base for whatsoever.
We can get a much better value out of a Barter Group credit versus the dollar.
You get not only barter business, but also cash business from it.
Being a member of the Barter Group has exposed me to businesses that I normally would never have exposure to.
It saved me cash out of pocket from my business profits.
We use barter consistently. Barter has become an awesome avenue for us.
It's a great addition to the arsenal of business.
It's the first thing I think of when I want to do something, and then it's also something I train my staff to think of first.
It is so easy to use barter. You don't have to leave your office to use it.
It was like heaven, and it was all on barter.
We just wish that we would have known about this much earlier.
The Barter Group makes a lot of sense.
Hi, I'm Lori Baker. Welcome to the Barter Group.
Well, I was skeptical when Lori first brought this subject up. I just figured that barter dollars would be hard to spend and that you wouldn't have a lot of choices on where to spend them. And it turned out I was mistaken. I mean, there's just no problem spending those dollars. Well, that was me 10 years ago. And the reason why I'm still an enthusiastic member of the Barter Group is because I find such value in it. The system works well, the website works well, but particularly I'm impressed with the range of products and services that you can get through the Barter Group.
We're reaching a whole group of people who we wouldn't normally reach. So we're banking money that we wouldn't normally have gotten, so that's that much less cash that we're actually spending, which is amazing. And once you learn how to work the system and you know where to go and you know who to talk to, being the guys over at the Barter Group, they could definitely put you in the right direction. We save a ton of money doing it that way. It's been great. That was me 10 years ago. And 14 years later, I'm still a member of the Barter Group. The Barter Group to me has proved invaluable, whether it be plumbing, restaurant equipment, personal travel, home accessories. They've always done right by me, and the jobs are always backed up and done well.
I love to barter because this way I can barter stuff that I normally wouldn't be able to buy, or my husband, like jewelry. I bought diamonds, I bought things that normally I couldn't afford to buy with cash. I would feel guilty. This way it's play money to me. I use it for play money a lot of times. So it's like things that I couldn't justify writing a check for.
That was me 10 years ago. I've been with the Barter Group for 15 years because it works. We'll show you how barter can increase sales and profitability, save you cash, shelter you from business downtrends, and promote higher visibility within the local business community.
It has expanded my business. It's another way of advertising for me. Being on the list, being on the website when people go to look for my specific service. And all the events that they hold, I meet lots of people and I get business from them that way.
Who can't do more business? I mean, if somebody comes to you and says, are you willing to sell more or provide more service? Of course. And these are all new people, new business that are coming to you wanting to spend their trade dollars, and then you're just using those trade dollars on things you would normally spend cash for, which means you can keep your cash in your pocket.
The Barter Group makes a lot of sense, and it makes real dollar sense in the fact that a lot of businesses are using it to get rid of a lot of the costs that normally cost them profit. Out of their profit, not their gross, you know, the whole nine and all that. And so it really has saved them money, and I think will really benefit folks in business in the future in a good market or bad market.
Lori and her team are always introducing us to new people in the Barter Group. So there's people who've been there forever, and there's a constant regeneration of new businesses.
I love using the Barter Group because we can take inventory to Lori's office, and she has a boutique, and we display it, and it sells. It keeps the inventory moving.
I'd recommend it to any business owner. I mean, sometimes I use that barter money as my mad money. You know, it's my own personal, you know, my trips or a trip to the spa or something to actually give some of my employees, some key employees, I can treat them to something I normally with cash wouldn't be able to do.
The Barter Group is a great networking system because you have a ready-made group of people who are actually looking for each other. And you get to know each other. And that personal contact that you have, either through the social events that are sponsored by the Barter Group, or just through people calling you and talking to you about some needs that they have, you get to know a lot of people. And so you do feel like you're part of a group, that you're part of a village, as it were, of people who identify with the great system that we have known as the Barter Group.
Each time your company sells a product or service to another Barter Group member, the amount of that sale is credited to your membership account in barter dollars. And every barter dollar that you earn is equal in value to $1 in cash. You're never required to discount the value of your goods or services. You always receive dollar for dollar value, and you are free to spend your barter dollars on any product or service offered by any Barter Group member.
The Barter Group only allows, X amount of each type of service or business, so it is pretty exclusive as to, what business they let in.
You can use those dollars among any number of about 500 goods and services.
Someone can use your service, but you bank those dollars to use on any service in the entire group, which is hundreds of businesses.
The Barter Group is expanding into the world of social networking in a dynamic way. Members will be able to tweet daily specials to the member base, ensuring increased sales. They will also be able to connect to all of the businesses in our Facebook group. The Barter Group will be streaming educational videos on how barter works on our YouTube channel that will be linked to our Twitter and Facebook sites.
I think it's a great thing that Barter Group is going to start doing marketing, via the internet, YouTube, social, marketing sites like Twitter and Facebook and those types of things. If you're not doing that, you're not in this day and age of marketing, because that's where marketing went. No one reads a phone book, no one reads a paper, everyone uses a computer.
It's really exciting to see the Barter Group get involved with this new technology and with the Twitter and Facebook. It's just beyond me what's happening now, so it's just great that they can keep on top of all that, and I don't have to worry about it.
I think it's absolutely necessary for any business to be involved with Twittering and Facebooking. It is how the younger generation absolutely communicates, and it's the wave of the future.
In addition to social networking, the Barter Group now offers a personal concierge program to all of its members, where one phone call facilitates all of your trade requests. Let your personal concierge make saving cash a breeze.
I've been with Barter Group for so long that I work with the same folks now over and over and over, and I've built a great relationship with them. And that's what happens over time. And so what I do is I just call them directly and say, hey, put me in line for the next vehicle wrap, or hey, I've got these business cards to make, or brochures. And it's really that easy. They clear it with Barter Group on their end, and that's it. There's no more. That's all there is.
The Barter Group website at bartergroup.com will enable members to access the complete membership directory.
I am so fond of the Barter Group system that very often I will just get on the website and scroll down through the goods and services that are being offered and see if there's anything in there that I would like.
All TBG members will have the opportunity to have a short video produced that will describe their business to other members and will be hosted on our directory page. These videos will be rotated randomly and streamed on our YouTube channel.
Having them doing the social marketing on the internet and also with the videos on YouTube, which I think is a really big thing, because visual is a good thing. I think that it's a win-win situation for both of us.
The Barter Group hosts quarterly mixers to give its members a chance to network with one another in a casual setting, and an annual holiday shopping extravaganza to give its members an opportunity to save cash for all of your holiday needs. Let the Barter Group take your company to the next level of profitability.
I want everyone to be a part of it.
I can get further on my dollar through Barter Dollar.
They need to add barter, the Barter Group, to their business mix. It makes good sense.
I believe barter has come of age.
Barter has come of age.
I do believe barter has come of age.